how much of a challenge is that to have that much youth or guys who first year in the program to be on one squad?
I was worried about that. 2 of the 8 being a grad transfer in Trey Campbell and then a 2-year starter at George Washington and Jair Bolden, you get a couple guys that understand college basketball. So there's an understanding to how hard every day is, to not taking a day for granted, all those things, that sense of urgency that unfortunately most freshmen don't understand. They've been receptive to coaching and instruction and have embraced it, so it's allowed us to probably be further ahead from a lingo. I call it lingo because we all have our own little language to how we teach stuff, different schools, but to our lingo, to understanding our lingo, to being able to listen to instructions, corrections, and then go out on the court and while the game's going 100 miles per hour, try to make the adjustment. It's been pretty good. I sat here last year and I criticized it, and I'll sit here this year and tell you the opposite. Up to this point, that group of returners have been tremendous in helping those freshmen. Tremendous. They're all in a better place. The guys that, whether it's Chris, Hassani, Mike, they're in a much better place as far as themselves go, so they're more comfortable with helping. And Felipe and Justin are both in a completely different place than they were a year ago, so they're more comfortable with helping. One thing is when you watch your guys every day against themselves, but then you got to play other people and other styles and other, and that's hard to mimic in practice because we're trying to teach our guys how we want to defend. So we have to spend a lot of our time teaching our defense, which then doesn't allow you to play offense against different kind of defenses. And but it's there's a learning curve with these guys that they've kind of accepted and been able to embrace and move forward. And but it all gets back. I think the talent is good, like the A.J. Lawsons, the Keyshawn Bryants, the Cousinards. Know about some big athletic guards, but A.J.'s 6'6" and great instincts and fast, and and then like I said, the 2 older guys that transferred in, they have an understanding of a sense of urgency, so their approach is real good every day. And Jair has and Trey, they've both been very willing to learn but be vocal at the same time that they're learning. So it's been fun, but it all gets back to your returning players. Ask about Jermaine. I hope you understand I'm not going to speak about someone's academic situation in public. Like I told, I think, a couple of you guys that reached out to me, that one night, if he was a non-qualifier, he never would have been admitted to school. Okay? So the SEC has policy against that. So, but there is something there that's being dealt with. But he's been practicing and he's awesome. And just like all the other freshmen for the last 5 days, his head's been spinning trying to figure out why we defend how we defend. So it's all good.
Yeah, Trey, he's been really good. Trey's been, he's experienced. He's been through this, so he's definitely been somebody that I've leaned on to just ask for advice, and he knows the game. And he's done a really good job of just getting people the ball, and he's done a real good job of attacking too. So I like Trey's game a lot.
He understands how hard it is to play in high-level college basketball, so he just gotta get used to our style of play, but he knows how hard we have to work for it. So he's doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, like they said, he just brings in the extra experience that he has played for playing college basketball for so long, and he's been on a tournament team before, so he brings a little extra to our team.